The Department of Politics at the University of Sheffield has just celebrated its 50th anniversary, and we are one of the leading departments for teaching and research in the UK Russell Group. You'll be welcomed into a department community that has at its heart an exceptional student experience across your academic, personal and social life. We have an exciting curriculum which allows you to develop your interests across this fascinating discipline of politics and international politics. You'll have every opportunity to interact with policymakers and practitioners in your area of interest, and if you wish, to pursue study abroad options and employment experience.
Students tend to do really well in the Department of Politics for two reasons. First of all, we stretch them. We don't want people just to come in to be told what to do and what to read. We want to really push students to deliver the very best work they can. We stretch them. But the second thing is we innovate. So it's not just about coming here and listening to the academics teaching. It's about bringing in external speakers. It's about professional skills. It's about external opportunities to engage within and beyond academic life. So for example, this is the department that developed Parliamentary Studies, the first module in the world to be co-taught and formally accredited by the Houses of Parliament. Now taught in 25 universities across the UK, but it began here because this is where we had the expertise, the passion and the real visibility to make these things happen.
One of the main highlights of my time here in Sheffield has been my trip to the Welsh Parliament. I did as part of my Parliamentary Studies module. It really enforced me the actual practical aspects of politics, and it gives you a sort of tacit knowledge of how politics actually works in the real world. So it takes our knowledge outside of the textbook and really applies it to a practical environment. It was really interesting to learn the quirks of the Welsh Parliament and how it's different to Westminster, which is something I hadn't really considered in the past. So it was really an eye-opening experience to go to Cardiff and try that out. So one of the other things that really sets our politics department apart is just the wide range of study abroad experiences. So I've got friends that have been to Turkey, America, Singapore, Finland, Germany. There's just a massive amount of experiences on offer. I personally went to Wollongong, Australia, which really reinforced my knowledge of different political systems, because thankfully the Australian election was going on at the same time. Having this additional knowledge of another international system in quite an in-depth way has really actually helped me with my studies, because it's given me lots of good examples to use in my essays when I come back to Sheffield. And so I'd say not only did studying in Australia give me a really good cultural experience, it actually has been really helpful academically speaking.
Being the president of the Politics Society is an amazing experience because you can get involved in so many different things. For example, during the American election we had a varied amount of events. Also, we don't just do academic stuff, but we also do like volunteering, which is really great, where we volunteer in schools and teach little children about politics. Other than that, I think it's just an amazing society to be part of, because you can really explore your political ideas and really talk to lots of different people.
Since the department was created by Bernard Crick over 50 years ago, it's always had a really proud reputation, not just for high quality research, but for high quality inspirational teaching. And that's such an important fact. In the department, we believe in research-led teaching, which means that all of the tutors, the professors, the academics, they're all at the cutting edge of their subfields. They're writing the books that other academics read. This allows not only the provision of the most up-to-date information and case studies, it just gives energy and passion and inspiration, added value, other opportunities for the broader community. So teaching is at the core of what we do. Everybody teaches, and it's part of the whole nature of the department.
So we're looking for students with bright and inquiring minds, but overall mainly with a passion for studying politics and understanding more about politics. We know that students come doing a degree already thinking about their future career prospects. And to make that happen for them, we have a whole range of different areas in which we support them. Things like getting internships and work experience. We have a year in employment scheme. And we also, through our careers service, give practical help and advice in things like writing a good CV and writing applications. Our students go on to have amazing and varied careers. Many of them in areas directly related to politics, which might be working in Parliament or working for a non-governmental organisation. But we're also creating graduates with skills that employers want. Skills of critical thinking, skills of knowing how to use and analyse data, skills of knowing how to make convincing arguments. So we're really proud to hear back from our graduates who've gone on to careers in all kinds of amazing sectors, who are using and building on the skills that we equip them with to really address the challenges of today.